Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Welcome once again to BC Simeon Television Network. I am BC Simeon. I would like to bring your attention on something that highlights the need for you to be careful of people in the world in which we live in. It highlights the supreme importance, the necessity of being careful of people as far as safeguarding your life is concerned, as far as self-preservation is concerned, as far as taking care of yourself is concerned. Before we proceed further, please feel free to like my page, follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel, BC Simeon Television Network, and do help me to share this video as far and as wide as you can. All right, on the 10th of April, the Nollywood, yes, was hit with a tragedy. One of the veteran actors, known as Junior Pope, died as they went shooting. You all know about that. And then we just saw his colleague, another veteran actor, very famous, very popular, Yule Duce, made a post where he disclosed that the reason he did not attend Junior Pope's funeral was on account of the fact that Junior Pope stabbed him in the back. That he took him as a brother, but Junior Pope stabbed him in the back. In other words, Junior Pope betrayed him. Wait a minute. Why is this coming out now? Why did he not talk about this while the guy was alive? Why would you be saying something about somebody who is no longer here? To a large extent, that is classless. To a large extent, that is a dishonorable behavior. Of course, of late, in the past year or past 2 years, Yule Dicho has been up to a number of untoward behavior that brought about scandals and with his marriage and all of that. And we don't want to constitute ourselves a judge over his conduct, but his conduct of late has been unbecoming, and it keeps getting worse. We all make mistakes, and of course at some juncture, anybody, any human being who is reasonable will call themselves to order, will sit down and reflect on their action. This is classless. I mean, this guy, the entire Nigerian movie industry, the entire Nollywood, and even Africa generally was shocked and mourned. This guy, he's very young, left a wife, left his children, and got killed. And you're coming out to say that he betrayed you, he stabbed you in the back. That's the reason you didn't mourn him. You did not even attend his funeral. The question is, what exactly happened? Let's assume for a minute that Junior Pope actually stabbed him in the back. Okay? If Junior Pope actually stabbed him in the back, the act of honor, the need for honor, if you want to carry out retribution, revenge, vengeance, whatever you want to carry out, the need for honor often supersedes the need for retribution. The need for honor often recognizes the fact that there is something else that is higher than retribution. We're talking about somebody's life. He died an untimely death. How low can you stoop? How low can you get? How low can you get? And if indeed Junior Pope actually stabbed you in the back, why were you not man enough to actually confront him, address the issue, while he was alive. It is not Junior Pope's ghost that stabbed you in the back for you to be making comment about this guy when he's no longer here. It was Junior Pope is no longer here, so who is going to defend him? It is utterly dishonorable for you to come out and say something as reprehensible as you did not attend his funeral because he stabbed you in the back. This could actually be an indication that witchcraft may actually be rife, jealousy, envy may actually be rife in Nollywood. Make no mistake about it, because Yul Edochie has demonstrated that he doesn't really, yes, he's highly respected, he's one of the top actors, highly paid and all of that. He's demonstrated the fact that perhaps Pete Edochie has more than one son in the movie industry. Perhaps Pete Edochie's legacy will not continue with Yul Edochie. That's my take on it. And it brings me to this point. For Yul Edochie to harbor this sentiment all throughout the time that Junior Pope was alive, it's a vivid indication that we have to be very careful. People can carry sentiment in their heart about you and not voice it out. It's very, very possible. People can harbor hatred and ill feelings towards you, and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. So you ought to have been man enough to come out in the open. Who is going to defend Junior Pope? Who is going to refute or agree that indeed he stabbed you in the back? Ladies and gentlemen, please, I urge you, be it in your workplace, be it in the church, even amongst pastors, ill feelings are real. Insidious acts of witchcraft is real. People may not speak out, but they may harbor ill feelings towards you. You've got to watch your back. You've got to watch your back. Don't eat anywhere. Be very careful. You've got to have some eyes at the back of your head, because witchcraft is real, and most often you may not even see it coming, except God helps you out of it. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself out there. Help me share this video. May the Lord richly bless you. I'll see you again.
To the peace and light of your presence. We ask you to guide our Lord.